Okay, in this video I want to point out a few things you might see when you're taking a English language arts test. One thing I want to show you is that here's a question. It says, which word is a synonym for or means the same as the word enormous? Well, we know that is large, but you could, so let's say you accidentally said distant, and then after that you said, well, actually I think it means large. What I want you to see is that even though it asks you to only select one word, it'll let you select two, but that you're going to get it wrong if you do that. So unless it says select the words that are synonyms, or select the sentences that describe how the author was feeling, make sure you're careful about reading what they're asking for. So which word is a synonym? That's singular, so make sure you only select one. In this question, they start reading you a passage about polar bears. So one thing I want you to know is that you can come over here and click on that and it'll pause it. So if you want to, after you've heard a little, you want to take a note or do something, you can pause it and then come back and click it again, and now it's playing. Again, click it to pause and it'll pause, and you can continue listening to it if you want. And over here, one of the questions asks you to take these words, these descriptors, and put them here next to the different polar bear names, and put the similar action next to it. So let's say you thought one of them was calm, you could just drag it. Let's say you thought Kaluk was calm, you would then also drag one of these. Well, what showed you that he was calm? Well, he takes a nap in the leaves. So that's the action that told you that Kaluk was calm. And maybe Takik was friendly, so you take friendly and just click with the mouse and drag it there. It didn't come in, so just do it again. There you go. I'm just clicking and letting go. And then was he friendly? What did you think? So you'd say, well, he finds toys to share with others. So you just click and drag and see how it turns blue where you're going to drop it in the little box. So I'm going to put it right there and let go. And then you do the last one. Well, maybe Chinook was lively. You drop that in there. And why was he lively? Because he rolls in the dirt. So maybe that was a lively action. So you can drag the descriptors here and drag the actions on the side. On this question 21, it says select 3 details from the presentation that tell what the 3 polar bears have in common. So we've seen in the past where you select more than 1 or 2, but this one specifically says 3, so select 3. Maybe you think it's this one, and that one, but don't pick 4 because you're going to get it wrong. Only pick 3, the 3 that you think are correct. Okay, on this problem 25, I want to show you 3 things. First, you can come over and pause the person that's talking to you. They're doing an interview with a zookeeper about the Cheyenne Zoo in Colorado Springs. So you can pause it and then come over here and you can answer questions. But another thing you could do is, because I don't think you can go back, and listen to it again or rewind it, you can come over here and take notes. So let's say, this is a good time to use this bubble. I might say, zoos were used for entertainment. Okay, and you can save that. So maybe you heard her say zoos were used for entertainment, and then continue to play and hear the rest of it. And then when you come over here to answer, you could bring this up again to read some of the notes that you took, and that might help you to answer a question. So you can pause, remember that. Know that you can come here to take notes about what you're listening to. And the third thing is, these ask you to click in the box. So it says, complete the chart by clicking in the boxes next to the statements that describe the new or old zoos. A statement may be used for both new and old. So are mainly for entertainment. Okay, so I can click here. I think old and new zoos, they were mainly for entertainment. They keep animals and people safe. Yeah, that's probably new and old. Are used for breeding rare animals. That's probably just for new zoos. Have small cages that are easy to clean. That was old zoos. And then make animal environments look like nature. That's the new zoos. I remember them saying in the old zoos they didn't really look like nature. So all you got to do is come in here and click the box. If I change my mind, let's say I'm thinking, I'm not sure about that, I can click the X again and it'll go away. Again, you just click in the box until you're finished. Finally, as always, at the end of any test, you can go and review your answers. So I could select answers 1 through 5. I could select specific answers, numbers, and then click on it, and then go back and review those answers. And then when you're done, you can go ahead and submit your test. And say yes if you're sure.